Now we're going to move on to Gilgo, okay? They had a big press conference today. Very, very interesting. And they announced they identified one of the victims that has been a mystery for many years, okay? Found near Gilgo Beach on what's called Fire Island, Jane Doe number 7. She's now known as Karen Vergata, missing 27 years ago at the age of 34. Some of her remains were found in 1996. She was believed to have been a sex worker, disappeared. More of them were found 15 years later in 2011. If you want the details, they're a little gory. You can get them online. They're easy to find. Let's bring in Rodney Harrison, Suffolk County Police Commissioner. It's good to see you, Commissioner.
Chris, thanks for having me.
Great job identifying the body. As you know, this has been a sore spot for the community for so many years of these victims going unidentified. Love you taking the initiative to do so. Hope you get more of the unidentified bodies to give some closure and maybe some investigative links. Is there an open question right now as to whether or not suspect Heuermann could be connected to the Vergata killing, and is it believed to have been a homicide?
Yeah, Chris, so time will tell. In 1996, Miss Vergata was, I believe, 34 years old. I'm not sure about my math, but I believe Rex Heuermann was about either 31 or 32. I'm not sure if he was into engaging with sex workers at that time, and did he have anything regarding the disappearance of Miss Vergata. But I will say this, we do have him connected to what I call the Gilgo 4. And we definitely have it for 3 of them. We're definitely going to look to attach them to the 4th one, and anything else that might have been discovered over on Ocean Parkway. If we could connect them to Mr. Heuermann, we're going to do as such, but it's an ongoing investigation. I'm just in a blessed place to have the right people to be part of the task force, and we're going to continue to work hard to identify if there's other suspects involved, is there another suspect, is there another serial killer, or if it's all connected to Mr. Heuermann.
Well, look, it's nice. You deserve to get positive attention when you're doing the job and closing cases that matter to your community and maybe beyond. So good for you for doing the job. Respect it. Now, will you explain to the audience why it's not automatic that now that Heuermann is arrested in New York, that you can get a DNA swab as you can in some other states? What is the law, and do you believe you'll be able to get the swab?
Yeah, so unfortunately, we have to wait for a conviction on Mr. Heuermann before we could put his DNA in that database. That's going to, of course, open up a lot of windows towards other investigations, not just in the state of New York, but throughout the country. Remember, he had a timeshare in Las Vegas. We don't believe it's connected to anything in Atlantic City, but we're not ruling that out. And anywhere else. Listen, Mr. Heuermann had lived a double life. You know, I've said this quite a couple times in the past, where he was a family man during the day, but a monster at night. And this is something that we'll continue to track down and see if he's involved in other deaths anywhere throughout the country. It's an ongoing investigation, Chris.
Understood, Commissioner. One more question. Just to close the door on this, is there any suspicion or connection of Heuermann's wife to the case?
Yeah, at this time, we don't believe that's the case. A lot of his activities that he was involved in, she was out of town. I will say that there was some evidence that came back that I can't share at this time that connected some of her DNA to parts of some of the bodies that were discovered. So we're not ruling her out, but at this time, we don't believe that there's anything that's connecting or anything that we think that we believe that she was knowledgeable about her husband's actions.
Okay, so then the door stays open. Commissioner Harrison, thank you very much for talking to us about this and continued good fortune with the case.
Chris, thanks for having me on your show.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.